Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about how to send an e-transfer. And first we're going to learn about what's an e-transfer and then history behind e-transfers, how to access and use the apps, and key features, fees and costs, and also a demo video. So what is an e-transfer? It's a fast and secure way to send money electronically through your bank. And it uses email or your phone number as the main contact method. Why should you use e-transfer? It's really convenient because transfers can be done anytime, anywhere. It's really quick, and funds often arrive instantly or within minutes. And it's widely accepted, so most major banks and financial institutions supports it. And the history behind e-transfers. So in the early 2000s, online banking and electronic money transfers began gaining popularity. And in 2002, Interact e-transfer, which is the e-transfer app for Canada, is introduced in Canada, revolutionizing person-to-person payments. And in the 2010s, banks enhanced security features with encryption and auto deposit options. And until now, e-transfers are widely used for personal and business transactions, which replaces checks and cash in many cases. So, it originally required recipients to answer a security question to receive funds, but now many banks supports auto deposit, which eliminates the need for security questions, and it's increasingly used for business transactions and bill payments, as well as personal payments. And how to access it. So it's available within banking apps. This is for Zelle, which is for US. It's available within banking apps of major US banks like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and many more. And you can just open your banking app and head to the send or receive, like here to the right. It says this is a Bank of America um, app, and there's a section called Pay and Transfer, and you can directly use Zelle in here. And then you enter the phone number of whoever you want to send the money to, but or email is fine too, but they must already be registered for Zelle. And if your bank doesn't support Zelle, you can download the Zelle app from the App Store or Google Play Store. And how to access Interact, which is for Canada. So most Canadian banks and credit unions support Interact e-transfer within their online and mobile banking apps. And it's similar to Zelle. Users send money using an email address or phone number. So you just open your bank's mobile app and navigate to Interact e-transfer and select send and choose the recipient or input recipient's phone number and then enter the amount you wish to send and then send the transfer. And some pros and cons. So some pros are that it's fast and convenient because you can send or receive money like instantly with just a phone number or email. And it's really secured, and it has the request money feature, which allows you to request money from other people, which is useful when you're splitting bills with someone else. And it's available on multiple platforms like iOS, Android, PC, and Mac. And it supports business and bill payments, which business can use e-transfers for bill payments and payroll. And some cons for e-transfer are that it's limited to your country, like Zelle is only for US and Interact is only for Canada. And there are potential transfer fees. Some banks charges 1 to 150 per transfer, but most of them don't until a certain amount is sent. And there's also transfer limits. Some banks impose daily, weekly, or monthly limits that are that restricts how much can be sent in a certain time frame. And the fees and costs, it's like most banks offer free e-transfer for personal banking customers, but some might charge, but that's very rare. You can consult your bank to determine if it's included in your account, but I think uh, most of the time it is. And it's completely free to receive e-transfers, and each bank has a different daily, weekly, and monthly limits for sending money. And if you'd like to learn this lesson with a cyber senior mentor, please go to www.cyberseniors.org or call 844-217-3057 to register for a one-on-one phone session. And we also host weekly tech drop-in sessions from 2 to 3 p.m. on Thursdays.